Welcome to our sanctuary of self-discovery and personal growth. Whether you're an experienced seeker of wisdom or just starting your journey, you've arrived at the right place. Today, we invite you to learn the important lessons of Stoicism and start a journey to create your new self in 2024. Here at Stoic Wisdom, our mission is to show you how to grow as a person. We do this by learning from ancient philosophies like Stoicism that are still important today, that we believe that everyone has the ability to be strong and wise. That you can do great things in today's fast-paced world. In today's fast-paced world, with so many modern distractions, the principles of Stoicism offer a timeless plan for inner strength, clarity of mind, a deeper understanding of yourself. Our goal today is to share these ancient teachings with you and give you a complete guide to not just adapt, to thrive by following the ideas of Stoic philosophy. So join us as we explore the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, looking at practical steps and important ideas to change your approach to life, relationships, your self-discovery. Let's work together to find our purpose and be resilient in the year ahead. I'm excited to be your guide on this journey of self-recreation. I invite you to open your mind. Embrace the possibilities. Let the transformative principles of Stoicism create a masterpiece of personal growth in your life. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy born in ancient Greece. It isn't just a relic of the past. It's a timeless guide that helps us find our center and purpose in today's world. The deep lessons of Stoicism, created in ancient times, are relevant to our lives today. They help us find stability in our chaotic lives. Let's explore these lessons together. It's a philosophy that can be applied to our daily lives. By incorporating the principles of Stoicism into our routines, we can make significant changes in ourselves. This isn't just a thought experiment, it's a real change that affects who we are. Stoic philosophers like Seneca, Marcus, others have developed these principles. Aurelius and Epictetus created a philosophy that's practical and based on wisdom. This wisdom isn't limited by time or culture. It's a timeless toolkit that helps us understand and deal with the complexities of life. So, let's look at these principles and turn them into actions that we can use in our daily lives. It's part of our daily lives. This isn't about big changes. It's about small but important changes in how we think and act. These changes can make us more strong and aware. The first step is to be in the present moment in our busy lives. The Stoic idea that the present moment is important is a constant. This isn't just about a short term. It's a way of mindfulness. It's a way of fully living in the moment. Stoicism tells us to focus on the present and learn from life. It teaches us that the past is over and can't be changed. The future is unknown. It's more than just a past philosophy. The present moment, where our actions and choices happen, is within our control. Mindfulness, a key part of Stoic philosophy, isn't just passive. It's actively paying attention to the present, being fully immersed in the sights, sounds, sensations of the here and now. By focusing our awareness on the present, we can create a masterpiece of personal growth. It's about being present and not letting past regrets or future worries hold you back. The second step is to build inner strength. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that focuses on inner strength. It gives us a plan for dealing with life's challenges. It's not about avoiding hard times, about learning to deal with them well. This step is an invitation to. It helps us create a strong inner core and a refuge of inner strength in the face of life's uncertainties. The heart of Stoic philosophy is the understanding that while we may not control external events, we do have control over our internal reactions. This distinction is transformative. It frees us from the control of circumstances and empowers us to shape our responses. By developing inner being strong and facing challenges starts with a change in how you look at things. Stoicism tells us to see challenges not as impossible problems, as chances to grow. It's about changing how we think about hard times to make us stronger. It's about being brave when things get tough. Being smart when making decisions. Being patient when things go wrong. Also, the Stoic idea of amor fati. The love of fate helps us accept everything in our lives. Even the hard parts. It's not about just getting through hard times. About embracing them and knowing that they make us stronger. Step 3. Live virtuously. Stoicism isn't just an abstract philosophy, it's a practical guide to ethical living. It tells us to align our actions with timeless virtues. Wisdom. Courage. Justice. Temperance. This step encourages us to not just think about these virtues. To live them every day. The Stoics emphasize that true fulfillment comes from living in harmony with these virtues. Wisdom guides our decision-making, allowing us to discern the best course of action in any circumstance. Courage emboldens us to face challenges with dignity. Regardless of fear or discomfort. Justice calls us to act fairly and honorably in our dealings with others, fostering harmony and equity. Temperance encourages moderation and self-moderation, steering us away from excesses that cloud our judgment. Living virtuously isn't about grand gestures or occasional acts of valor. It's about the consistent practice of these virtues in our everyday interactions and decisions. It's about infusing our thoughts, words, deeds with the essence of these timeless principles. Step 4. Embrace impermanence. Stoicism, with its deep understanding of how life is always changing, encourages us to accept that things are always changing. This step tells us not to be afraid of change or to hold on to short-lived moments. Instead, we should find comfort and wisdom in accepting that everything in life is always changing. The Stoics understood that everything in life is always changing. They saw this as a never-ending cycle of creation and destruction. Instead of fighting this truth, Stoicism encourages us to accept it. It's about understanding that everything in life, including our possessions, relationships, even our own lives, is temporary. Accepting this doesn't mean giving up or being indifferent. It means having a calm attitude about life's changes. It's about not being too attached to the results of our actions or the things we own. It's about realizing that our true value comes from who we are, not from what we have. Practice gratitude. Stoicism, with its emphasis on appreciating the present moment. This invites us to cultivate gratitude, a practice that enriches our lives and nurtures a deeper sense of fulfillment. This step beckons us not to take life's blessings for granted, to actively acknowledge them, cherish them. According to Stoic teachings, gratitude isn't just a passing feeling. It's something we can actively practice. It's about recognizing the abundance in our lives, even when things are difficult. Finding reasons to be thankful for the small joys that often go unnoticed. Step 6. Community and contribution. Stoicism is about more than just being a better person. It's about understanding our role in the community and how we can make the world a better place. Stoic philosophy tells us to think about more than just ourselves. It encourages us to be a part of society and to know that our actions can have a positive effect on other people. This is about understanding that what we do can have an impact on other people's lives, the fabric of our communities and the world. To engage with our community, we don't need to do big things. Small actions can make a big difference. Example: we could help our neighbors, talk with them to understand each other, volunteer for causes we care about. Thank you for joining us on this journey to change yourself by learning about Stoicism in the year 2024. We have explored the deep teachings of this ancient philosophy. We have not just looked at the surface, we have gone deep into the wisdom that has lasted for many years. This wisdom has affected lives over many generations. We have looked at 6 important steps based on Stoic beliefs. Each step gives us a way to grow. Be strong. Find inner peace. These steps teach us to accept the present moment. Practice being thankful. Work with our community. These steps are not just ideas, they are ways to make our lives better.